Hi, my name is Annalene, and on this channel I usually talk about books, lifestyle, fashion, and also sometimes Taylor Swift. But today I want to check up on my New Year's resolutions. Today is July 4th, so it's been half a year now, and I want to just kind of check up and see how I've done. I watched my original video. If you want to watch it, then you can do so here. It's the video where I talk all about the plans and resolutions that I have for 2022, and I have to admit, I had forgotten about some of them. Should I start off with the bad ones and then end on a good note? I think I'm going to do that. One of my resolutions was to dance with Just Dance twice a week. I did keep that up for quite a while until I got COVID, and then I stopped. But I got COVID in February, so for the whole of January I was pretty good with Just Dance and I really liked it, but then I got COVID. I didn't really feel up to dancing, so I stopped and I kind of dropped the habit altogether. I have to admit, I was talking about the reason why I wanted to do this in my original video from January, and I said, well, I'm working from home at the moment and sometimes I just don't really move, and I'm not working from home anymore. I cycle to work, so that's about half an hour in total, 15 minutes to and 15 minutes from, and I feel like that has kind of replaced my need for playing Just Dance twice a week. I mean, it would still be nice to do it. I wouldn't be against it, but I'm also not really beating myself up for not doing it. Another one that I have not really been keeping up with is asking my friends to hang out more. It's not like I haven't seen my friends, but I've just not really been the one to initiate the things that we're going to do. You know, I keep thinking about it, but I never actually do invite people or things like that, or ask them to hang out. I've done it a few times, but I would like to do this more. So this is one that I really want to improve and just keep going with it. Now we are getting into the territory of doing pretty well. First off, I want to talk about crocheting. I wanted to finish 12 projects. So far I have finished 4. I have finished 4. Nice. And I have worked a lot on a 5th project. That was a dress that I was going to make for an event. But that kind of fell through. I need to start over because I messed up. Let me just show you how I messed up, because I keep talking about this. But I never actually show you. So hang on. Here we go. So this is the skirt part, and it's just really crooked. I don't know if you can tell, but like this is supposed to be the length, you know? So this is like where my legs would be, and this is the waist. And this side is a lot shorter than this side. Can you tell? Yes, you can tell. It's like, at its worst, it's like a 6 centimeter gap. So that's really bad. And I've tried to kind of fix it, but it is a little bit too difficult. This is really soft. I really need to just get it over with and frog this entire thing. I'm just going to pull it apart so that I can start over. This was like a month and a half work, you know. This was a month and a half, and all I got was a very crooked piece of cloth. So yes, that is something that I'm going to have to frog and just start over, because I really do want to make this dress. I paid for the pattern, not a lot, but still, and you know, do I want to finish this summer? This yarn is so soft because I'm crocheting something new and it's a lot less soft. Oh man, ugh, this makes me want to start with this again. What was I saying? Yes, that's what I was saying. I don't think that I will be able to finish this summer because it would be a summer dress. But if I can't finish it this year, then I can finish it for next year, you know? Like, I will still like it then, I guess, I hope. Even though I'm a little bit behind, I'm still very proud because also the projects that I make tend to, you know, increase in scope. I feel the first thing that I started off with was a hat, and that was really small and pretty easy and quick to make. And then I made the reversible sweater vest that I'm very proud of. I also made these little coasters for my friend's birthday. They took a lot longer than I expected them to take. Then I made the headscarf for a party. Then I started making the dress, and now I'm making a skirt. And the next thing that I want to make is I want to make a top with this yarn. This yarn that I got, and it's like the same color as this book cover. And I made a video a while ago where I dressed up as book covers, and I feel like this is perfect. I have to be honest, I don't have anything in this color, or this color, but because I do have this color, which is kind of like, you know, is blue. So I was thinking of when I have finished this skirt that I'm making with this blue, I would make like a little cute crop top with this, and then I have like a matching outfit with my book. I'm so excited. I am going way off topic, but just know that the crochet project is going well. I'm very happy. I stopped crocheting for a while after I realized that I was, you know, messing up the dress, and I was like, I need a break from this. But now that I started with the skirt, I'm like, I want to crochet all the time. So I'm very happy that the, you know, failure of the dress did not put me off crochet. I also wanted to read 20 books this year, and I believe so far I have read 4: Song of Achilles, June, Wigs on the Green, Book Lovers. Yes, I think that's it. I was reading The Little Friend by Donna Tartt, but I decided to not finish it. I was very disappointed, but I was about 200 pages in. I had 350 to go, and I was just like, no, this is not for me. So I stopped reading it. I'm currently reading The Miseducation of Cameron Post. I have it right there, I can show you. I'm currently reading The Miseducation of Cameron Post by Emily M. Danforth, and I don't really know what I think of it. It's a little bit more literary than I was expecting, and I have to admit that I'm not really in the mood for something like this. So I might just kind of put this aside for a while, read my Percy Jackson, find some other fun book. So I'm a little bit behind. I should be at 10 books at the moment, but I am not. But that's okay. You know, as long as I'm just kind of like reading books that I like, I'm fine with it. And 20 is a good goal. I feel like it's a nice achievement to be able to do it, but I also know that it actually is a big jump from what I read last year, because last year I read 12. And so from going to 1 book a month to almost 2 books a month, just a little bit less, you know, and also I tend to read bigger books, so they take longer. But I did, for a while, get into the habit of reading in the morning, and I fell out of that, and I really want to get back into that. The resolution that I had forgotten about was to use more music in my videos, and I feel like I have been doing this unconsciously or without, you know, really thinking about my New Year's resolution, but I have been using a lot more music in my videos. I have been using the Lo-Fi Girl music, you know, the songs to study to. Lo-Fi Girl, all of the music that they upload is free to use. Like, all of it. The only thing that you have to do is credit them, and that's it. So that is like a gold mine for me. Because like the lo-fi is actually the vibe that I'm going for. So I'm very happy with that. I did not plan out all of my videos more in advance as I said I would. I am afraid. Like the thing is still the same. I'm talking in the first video about usually on the weekend I think about what I want to film, and then on Monday I film it, and then I edit on Tuesday and Wednesday, and that is still very similar to what it is now. Reporting to you live from the editing room. It's Wednesday today. It's 5:45 and I would like to get this video out by 7? 8? We'll see. So yeah, I did not really improve there, but you know, we gotta keep trying, and we'll see how it goes. I also wanted to upload one video every week. I did not succeed in that, but I have been doing pretty well. I think since January, or actually since May of last year, I missed 2 uploads, and then 2 weeks ago, instead of uploading a full video, I uploaded a YouTube short, which is a little bit cheating, but I felt it was still better than just not uploading. So I feel like I'm doing pretty well. I'm very happy with that. The resolution that I am definitely most proud of is going to the gym every week. I go twice a week, on Thursday and on Sunday, and I like it. I love that I get to move around on my legs, like they feel so strong. I started going to the gym for medical reasons, and I have never felt better. Yesterday I went cycling, and the last time I went cycling before I started going to the gym, I went cycling with my boyfriend for about like maybe an hour and a half, with breaks of course, but like an hour and a half of actual cycling. And I had to stop like every 15 to 20 minutes because my legs could just not handle it. And now, yesterday, I cycled for like 45 minutes without a break. And then we took a little break just because we wanted to take a break, not because I was hurting. And then we cycled for half an hour, and then it started to hurt a little bit. So then we took another break of about 10 minutes, and then I cycled all the way home, which was like 25 minutes with no pain. So that is like a huge improvement, and I'm so happy that the gym is paying off, and that, you know, all the hard work that I'm doing just makes me feel so good. Like I can definitely feel like when I go to work, it takes me less time to go to work cycling than it did like 6 months ago. Like I am faster, I'm stronger. I gained like 5 kilograms in 6 months, which is huge for me. I'm no longer underweight. I am so happy because all of that is just muscle, and I feel so strong and healthy and happy. So I never thought that I would be this gym person, but I am, and I talk about it all the time. I'm like, I'm going to go to the gym later today, and I went to the gym. Like I always have to talk about it, and even though like sometimes I go just for 20 minutes, but I'm still like very proud and happy that I went, even if it's just 20 minutes. It's so good. I never expected that. Wow. And on this note, I think we should wrap it up. I'm just going to keep going with all of my resolutions except for the Just Dance one. I probably will play, you know, occasionally because I like it and things like that, but I won't beat myself up if I did not play twice a week. and dance. How are you doing with your New Year's resolutions? Let me know in the comments down below. Are you going to drop some of them, or will you try to, improve? Are you adding new ones? Let me know. I'm not adding new ones. I feel like I'm doing pretty well as is, and I don't really need more pressure. I hope that you liked this video. I hope that it gave you some inspiration and motivation. If it did, then please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you want to see more of my content, and I will see you next week. Bye!